Well, we'll start this video all over since I accidentally deleted the last one, me tearing the Suzuki apart to put the lift kit in, but the lift kit came in anyways. I'm pretty impressed. Hardware, good quality, lock nuts. Here's the spring spacers. The smaller of the two is for the front. Now back in the day, this is what we put in the front. Coil springs. These are 1 inch. That would raise the vehicle 2 inches. This is 1.5 inches, so I'm assuming it says a 2-inch lift. That'll lift it 2 inches. Now the rear has a 2-inch cone. But here she is, all tore apart. Got the knuckle over there. Spring down here. I like to mark the orientation of the spring. Doing these in the past, just turning that spring 1/4 of a turn can change the lift on it. So, just to be safe. And I took the rubber perch off of the top of the front coil springs, just because I know that them springs will make all kinds of noise rubbing on that aluminum. That's why they put that rubber on there, because it's directly in contact with the frame, where the lower on the arm has the rubber bushings, and I'm assuming that that isolates some of that noise. Here's the spacers for the front struts to make them longer. They have these little studs in there. They're press fit. It says to cut them off. Don't cut them off, because after you cut them off, you're still going to have to knock them out. So all you do is smack it with a hammer, put it in between a vise or on a socket or something to give a hard surface for the bottom of the plate, and they pop right out. Now, I've got this spring, spacer, everything installed, but I used a spring compressor to add a spring clip on the back to hold the arch. There's the spring compressor. There's the clip to hold it in an arch. That way it goes into the pocket on the lower arm. I don't even know if they make these clips anymore, but let me tell you, having the right tools makes the job go a lot easier if you've ever tried to put a lifted spring in a control arm.